Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going behind the scenes, really peeling back the curtain on a fascinating blueprint for a fully AI-generated video series. Seriously, this is a complete roadmap for creating a whole new content universe from the ground up. So let's just dive right in. Wow, what a line, right? That comes from Mr. Leo, who's the first guest in a series called Whiskers Wisdom. But here's the thing, Mr. Leo isn't your average CEO. He's a majestic anthropomorphic lion, and he's really the star of our case study today on how you can build an entire, compelling world just using AI. All right, so let's get into the core concept. What's the big idea here? Well, the source material lays out this vision for a really high-end podcast interview series. And it's hosted by this character, Mr. Whiskers, who, you guessed it, is an anthropomorphic cat who's always dressed to the nines. And we're not talking about just a random collection of videos. No, this is a fully fleshed out concept with a super consistent, high-end look and feel. I mean, the guest list has everyone from a wise old owl in a tweed jacket to a cunning fox in a slim-fit suit. Every single character is meticulously designed to make this world feel cohesive and, totally believable. Now, let's talk about how this whole thing is built for scale right from the very beginning. This is so important when you're working with generative AI. Because, let's be honest, without a solid framework, these tools can spit out stuff that's all over the place. But this document, it gives you an incredible roadmap to get it right. So this content calendar is way more than just a list of ideas. It's the whole production plan. See here, on day 1, you've got Mr. Leo talking about leadership with a dominant tone. Then day 2, Professor Hoot is on talking about wisdom with a calm, intellectual tone. You can see exactly how each character's personality is strategically baked into their episode's theme. It's brilliant. And get this, we're not just talking about a handful of episodes. The plan details 15 unique installments. That shows some serious long-term vision, right? It guarantees a steady stream of content from day 1, which is absolutely essential for building an audience and keeping that momentum going. And here is the secret sauce for that consistency. Universal rules. These guidelines for the AI video generator make sure every single frame feels like it belongs in the same world. By locking in elements like the studio's lighting or the host's suit, the creators totally avoid that visual chaos and build a really strong, recognizable brand. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. Let's really look at a specific character to see how this all comes together. We're going to take a closer look at our first guest, Mr. Leo, and see just how perfectly his design lines line up with his dialogue. Just look at this. You can draw a straight, unbroken line from his core attributes on the left to the powerful stuff he's saying on the right. His topic is leadership, his tone is dominant, so what's the result? A line like, "If I shake, the whole jungle shakes." The visual and the story are perfectly in sync. Every single line is designed to hammer home this predefined persona. This quote isn't just something that sounds cool, it's the natural result of a character built from the ground up to embody dominance and absolute fearless leadership. You can really see how all that planning pays off in every single word. And here's where it gets even better. This document isn't just giving you one great script, it's giving you a repeatable formula for creating powerful, short-form stories. It's basically a template for success that you can use over and over again. Each 2-minute episode follows this super clear 4-step structure. It takes you on a complete journey. It starts with a hook, gives you a core lesson, builds to a climax, like that moment Mr. Leo slams his fist on the table for emphasis, and then it wraps up with a resolution and a call to action, where Mr. Whiskers actually turns to the camera. It's a whole story in just 15 shots. Okay, but here's the big question, right? How do you take an abstract idea like power and turn it into something the AI can actually create visually? I mean, it's one thing to write Mr. Leo is powerful in a script, but how do you show it? Well, this blueprint answers that by linking those abstract ideas directly to super specific, detailed visual prompts. This prompt for scene 8 is the perfect example. It doesn't just say, "Show Mr. Leo." It tells the AI exactly how to create a shot that screams seriousness and intensity, extreme close-up, intense, golden eyes, blurred background. This level of detail is what creates that emotional punch. It goes beyond just a picture and gives you an image that makes you feel the character's authority. So let's pull back for a second. Why does a document like this even matter for anyone creating content today, whether you're using AI or not? What's the big takeaway here? Look, this isn't just a plan for a show about talking animals. It is a full-on masterclass in modern content strategy for the age of AI. The core ideas here are universal. You start with a rock-solid plan, you build a consistent world, you let your characters drive the story, you get super specific with your creative direction, and you use a repeatable structure so you can scale the whole thing up. Ultimately, what this whole document proves is that the most powerful creative tool isn't actually the AI itself. It's the smart, strategic plan you have behind it. It shows that with a clear vision and some really meticulous planning, anyone can use these tools to build their own amazing content universe. So the only question left is, what will yours look like?